Well, I'm about to say good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We've talked the whole night through. Good morning. Good morning to you and you and you and you. Just doing a little bit of a test, just making sure that this thing is recording good. Okay, it is recording good. Good is okay. Well, that's the case. We'll check it out. Good. Good morning, everybody. It is Rich. This is how I start my day just about every day. Um, I wake up in the morning and I go through the motions of affiliate and email marketing. By doing this every single day and being consistent, and I don't mean by selling something every single day to your customers, but by communicating every day with your customers, letting them know how much you care, because people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So, with that being said, this is how I start my day every morning. I'm just going to put my headphones on and I'm just going to go for it. So, I am going to bring up the my browser and I'm going to start by going to Yahoo and I'm going to check my email. But as long as I'm going to open up, I am also going to open up Aweber, which is my email autoresponder. I am also going to open up JVZoo, and I'm also going to open up Warrior Plus. So now I have all of these open. I have JVZoo, and I'm just going to move this over here. So I have JVZoo, Warrior Plus next to each other. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to log into my JVZoo account. Let you know this is my JVZoo account right here. And there's Jessica. Hi, Jessica. And I made no money today on JVZoo, and I've only had 3 clicks. That's because I haven't been mailing my list. Shame on me. Now take a look at what this is. Now, just to give you an idea, you see where it says today's seller snapshot and yesterday's? Well, for some reason, I had emails out from, it could have been months, it could have been weeks ago. But you see where it says clicks? That means somebody had opened up an email that I sent them a while ago because it wasn't in the past week, and they at least clicked on the product and was interested in it. So with that being said, sometimes you will find in your PayPal account you'll make $7, $17, $28. And all that is one of those emails that you sent many, many moons ago. Somebody finally opened up and said, hey, I'm going to give this an opportunity. And if they buy, you make a commission. So that's pretty cool. So that's the JV site right there. Obviously, I didn't make any money on that today. Let's go take a look at Warrior Plus, and I'm going to go ahead and log in. Now, I log into Warrior Plus, and I don't pay attention to this malware. I've just got to get out. I've got to get it off my computer. So now I'm in Warrior Plus. So the first thing I do check is I check my account settings to see if I have any money in my account balance right here, because sometimes they don't pay when you're new as an affiliate, and you're going to find this out as well. When you're new as an affiliate, people put you on a hold, or they give it 2 weeks or till the end of the refund period. And the reason why they do that is they don't know who you are. Sometimes a refund will come in, they accept the refund, and when it goes to refunding the commission, there could be a zero balance in your PayPal account, or you could have disappeared. So they hold usually about 20%, or if they don't know you, they hold the commissions for about 2 weeks. So I always check my account balance to see if there's anything in there that I've missed, and I'm going to account balance now. So, oh, look, I've got $45. Wow. So I checked that out. So now I have $45 that is stashed in my Warrior Plus account. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to withdraw that because that's 45 bucks that I could use today. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to do $45, 4500. I'm going to go withdraw funds. It's going to go into my PayPal account and bam, it's being transferred to my PayPal account. That's pretty cool. So now I'm going to go back to the marketplace and I am going to go to affiliates because that's where I start my day. And this also gives me the opportunity to see what's offered out there. So I go ahead and click on offers, and the offers where I clicked on takes me right to the offer board. So with that being said, and we're waiting for Warrior Plus because the internet is a little bit slow today where I am. And here comes all of the amazing offers that they have. Again, don't pay attention to that malware. So I'm on Warrior Plus. I see there's a lot of things that. Oh, look, here's one 10,000 sales plus. Now, what I like to do is when I'm looking at offers, I look at their sales, I look at their conversion rate, and I look at their refund rate. So let's take, for example, this first one from Brendan Mace. Brendan's got 5,000 sales. His conversion rate is 5%. So for every 100 people that click on his advertisement or his sales page, 5 people will buy. So he's got a visitor value of 53 cents. So if you have 100 people, um, that have come onto your, have clicked on this sales page, and your average should be 53 cents per person when it comes down to your sale. So if you have 100 people, which turns out to be $53, basically everybody who's visited your website is worth 53 cents, or who visited this sales page. If you're not clear on that, I'll explain it a little later. The average sale is $10.28. So if you make a sale, it's $10.28. Make 10 sales a day, that's $100. The refund rate is 2%. That's pretty low. If you see down here, I like to see it at 0, and that's where it should be. So I look at those 3 things, and I go through what's also new as well. So if you'll notice, you see where it says get link and it says request. Well, I haven't requested to mail those products, but everything that I've gotten my get link, where it says get link, that I've applied for. Now here, let me give you an idea of what we're looking at right now. For Matthew Neer and his 5K formula system, I've got 72 hops and no sales, which basically means I got 72 people to look at the sales page, but nobody bought. Oh well. On the other hand, if you take a look right down here where it says $300 CPA everyday GK marketing, I sold 62. So if you can imagine 62 at the average sales $6.34, I made about $400 on that. So that'll give you an idea of how you can make money on email marketing. That's what I do on Warrior Plus. I go to the offers, I go to affiliates, then I go to offers, and then I look at the offers. With JVZoo, and let me pop back into JVZoo, I go to product library, I go to top sellers, and top sellers will pop up with the top sellers of the week, the day, and the month. Don't pay attention to the malware. The week, the day, and the month, and I'd like for you to look at that page. And you can see here, Builderall Internet Marketing Platform Special Promo. Let's see what Builderall Affiliate Marketing Platform looks like. It's a $47 a month commission. Wow. The sale price is $47.90. I'm sorry. First payment is 50%, and that's going to be $23.45. And then you get 35% on the remaining payment. So this isn't one that I would be too crazy about, and I'm not sure my list is going to handle that. So I'm just not going to do that and continue to look. Now, in order for me to get a better idea of what is happening in the marketplace, I go to my Yahoo account and I go to my mail, and then I take a look at what other people are mailing. It's very important that you take a look at what other people are mailing. I would drink a little bit of coffee here. It's very important what other people are mailing, so you get an idea of what's hot and what isn't hot. So I take a look at my email and I scroll down and I just try to take a look at what's out there. I like to go and see what other people are selling. So let me take a look, and I'm scrolling down and see if there's anything that I would be interested in. I'm scrolling down. Warrior Plus. Tame the Google Monster and win the IM game. Okay, so here is the Warrior Plus deal of the day, and it says tame the Google Monster and win the IM game. So that's the hook in the subject line, and I just happened to open it. Now, I also open Warrior Plus every day. So if you see these highlights right here, that's a link. That's considered a masked link, and it's a specialty link. So Here's the specialty link, what the Warrior Plus link actually looks like. Right here on the bottom, as you can see, warriorplus.com /02/A la di da di da. And if you go up here, you'll see that this is also, see how you can turn Google into a gold mine. Now this is called a masked link, and I'm going to show you how to do that when we do set up our email. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and I'm going to get an idea of what this product is all about. So here's the sales page, and I take a look at the sales page. Again, don't pay attention to the malware. This is the sales page, and if so, 30 seconds from now, you can discover hungry buyers in your niche. I see that it's Barb Ling and Dennis Becker, and they are very good converting product creators for me. So because I know Barb Ling and Dennis Becker, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply for this link. So I like this already. Let's go and see what it is on Warrior Plus. So it looks to me like it's Barb and Dennis. I'm going to go to Warrior Plus, and I'm going to find Barb, Link, and Dennis, and I'm going to see. And I just scroll down to see what's going on while I'm looking for Barb Ling. And here's Barb Ling. Oh, here it is right here. So, oh no, that's something different, I think. Um, I sent out a mail for Barb Ling in relationship to her 2017 holiday marketing, and you can see that I made 7 sales, and the average sale was $9, so I made about $70. Not bad for just mailing out a lead, huh? So I'm going to go back to that ad, and I'm going to click on the buy button because I'm not really sure where the I'm not really sure where the product is. So you have to actually search for the name. So here it's got add to cart. So as you can see, it's an $11.65 sale. So I like that. So I'm going to go ahead and add it to my cart. And I'm only doing that just to see what the name of the product is so I can search for it. Okay, it's Google Profits for Marketers, GP. So I go back to Warrior Plus, and here it is, and I'm going to look for this, GP, Google Profits for Marketers, and Dennis and Barb. So I kind of like to highlight things because it just makes it easier when I'm going to search, because there's many ways that you can search. Now, for example, I'm going to go up to the search bar right here. I'm going to put the vendor's name in, which was Dennis and Barb, and I'm going to go ahead and hit search, and I'm going to find this product. Remember, it was GP. So, okay, here it is, Google Plus for Marketers, Dennis and Barb. They just launched it, and they've only sold about 100 of them, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to request. The conversion rate is 16%, which tells me for every 100 people that you send to them, you get 16 sales. 16 sales at an average sale of $14. If you send it to 100 people, is going to be some pretty good money. You figure it out. The bottom line is this. If you sell 10 and the average sale is $14, that's $140. So I go over here and I click request, and it comes up with a page that says you must be approved by Dennis and Barb to promote this offer. So if that's the case, don't pay attention to the malware. If that's the case, I've got to be approved. It shows that it has a sales page. This is very important. We already saw the sales page. And it also shows that we have a JV page. Now, what the JV page does is it gives you all the information, the email swipes that you need, and tells you about the commission structure. Also, the upsells. So we always like to check out a JV page or do business with somebody that has a JV page, because if you take a look at the sales page and you want to come up with ideas to write an email and to do copywriting for your list, it just takes way too long. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on request approval and see if I get approved instantly or not. Now, if I'm new, like you guys are, and you want to request approval, I would write something like, I am new to IM and I have a small list. Can I promote your product? And that's all I would write. So I would go ahead and request the offer after I wrote that, And hopefully you get either an instant approval or you, oh, now see here, I got an instant approval because you see where it says link details. Now, one of the reasons why, don't pay attention to malware. Once once you get uh, many sales for a client, they automatically approve you. So anytime that you see one of their products, you'll get approved automatically. So here's my link. Now I'm going to go to the JV sales page and I'm going to view what this product is all about and how I can make sales commission. So it's waiting for you. Google Profit for Marketers. It went live October 4th. Here's the link to the sales page. Click here for the swipes. Click here for the leaderboard. And then if you take a look down, it goes the Platforms Warrior Plus, commission 75% front end, 50% up on all on all upsells. And then it's just Barb telling you exactly what's in this product. So you get a power PDF, you get whatever it is that she gives you. The dime sale starts at $9.97. So you're going to make 75% of $10 basically. So you're going to make $7.50 a sale. If you sell 10, that's 75 bucks. So we like this, and plus it's got resale rights, and that's an upsale as well. So you know what? I don't really have to go through all of this. I do know that this is a good product. So the first thing I'm going to do is look for the swipes. Now, when we talk about swipes, we talk about, oh shoot, it's not giving it to me because I've got this silly malware, and it's not helping me. So what I have to do is I've got to find a way. If you got malware on your, I've got to find a way to get these swipes. Here is the leaderboard so far, by the way. Shows Amanda Craven as first, Tiffany, and it goes on to 8 places. So, and you'll notice here there is also a contest, $100 for first place, $75 for second place, et cetera, et cetera. So I really want to mail for this product. I'm going to go ahead and click off this. I'm going to go back to review the JV page, and I'm going to try to get the swipes. And I'm going to click here for the swipes. It's not letting me do that, and that doesn't make me happy. So I'm going to have to find a way to find the swipes on this. And of course, this is how we, oh look, here are some swipes. So if you see here, oh, here's a quick swipe. This gives you the subject, and the subject is revealing the gold Google behind you. Grab this newbie-friendly blueprint for finding everything you need for free. What I like to do is I like to highlight all of them. So what I do is I click and I highlight and paste. So I go ahead and since I click on this, and now I'm going to highlight everything. And I'm scrolling down. It looks to me, there we go. All right, so now I see where the PS is. I do a Control C, which is a copy, and now I'm going to open up my Aweber. So I log into the account of Aweber, and I get ready to start writing my emails. So this is an autoresponder. This is my email autoresponder. As you can see, I have 9,666. Oh my. So I have 9,666 people on my email list. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create an email that I'm going to send to my customers. And I'm going to do this by going to the drafts. Now, sometimes I keep the drafts. I save the drafts because I go ahead and I use those as a template. So let me show you what I do. I click on the first draft, and the email will pop up. So I get into the email, I highlight it, and I delete it. And what I do now is I click. Remember, we have that. We've clicked on the swipe, so watch this. Now I click on Control V, and now I've got all my swipe. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to erase the subject line because I'm going to put in a new subject line. And I think the subject line that I like for this is grab this newbie-friendly blueprint for finding everything for free today. I like that, so I'm going to go ahead and highlight this. I'm going to do Control C for paste. I'm going to go up to the subject line here. I am going to do Control V and that pasted, and there is my headline. Now, you could go ahead and change the headline if you want, and you could go ahead and change the swipe if you want. Anything to fit your list. The whole idea behind this is just to do the email swipe and get something out pretty darn early. So, in the morning, I mean, that's what I do in the morning. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to erase the rest of them. Now, it's very important that you pay attention to detail because you don't want to make mistakes. So now remember we went to Affiliate Warrior Plus and I got my link. So now once I went ahead and I put my swipe in, and then I went ahead and I put my um, headline in, it doesn't matter which order you do it in. You just have to do that. I click on link details, and now what I do is I copy the link. So I've copied the link, and I go back to my drafts, which is in Aweber. And if you see where the headline is up at the top, right here, I also have the headline in my email, and that's where I paste my first Warrior Plus link. Now, this is my link that's going to give me my commissions. So what I do is I highlight this link and I bold it out. And then you see right here, now this is very important. Here's the link right here. If you click on this link, watch what happens. You get the link and you see where it says the URL and you see this little green check mark. That means the link is a valid link and it will go to Warrior Plus to that combination of numbers and letters, which is your affiliate link. So I hit OK, and now I know this link is going to work. So we're going to come back to that in a minute. Now we're going to go ahead and read the email. So here they have a generic email and it says, hey there, and that's fine. So what I do is I take it a step further, and if you've seen my emails, I go, hey, it's Rich. And then I do a little quick salutation. Hope you're having a great day. I found this product from Barb Ling and Dennis Becker, and it's a winner. Now, how do I know that? Because I know Barb Ling and Dennis Becker are winners. So now I'm going to kind of, looks to me like I've got to format this a little bit. And I want to try to make sure that I proofread this. So I went ahead and now it's time for me to find this. So I like to make my emails a little bit shorter than the whole thing. So now a little bit shorter in relationship to the box. So I like to keep it right around here. So what I do is now I am going ahead and I am formatting this. And I'm going to just do this a little quickly because you could find out how to do this. All right, now you see right here, all right, now I'm just formatting this. Now you look at, now the first part where you see where it says link. If you remember, I went ahead and I highlighted and copied the link. Now this is how you mask a link. So watch what I do here. Click here for more information. Okay, so now you see click here for more information. I'm going to highlight this. I'm going to bold it out with the B. I'm going to go to the link. And here you see this time it came up blank. So if you remember, I have the link that I just did the copy and paste. I put it into the URL. I got the check mark so I know it's a good link. And bam, look at that. Now it's even come out in a different color and it's click here for more information. And that's how you mask a link. So if you remember, up here is the real link. Down here is the link, but it's masked. Now I'm going back to format my email because I want it. Oh, look, here's another place for a link. So I'm going to go and I'm going to show you. I just put in the link there. So now I have I have 3 links so far. Um, and again, I am still formatting. So I keep going on. I'm looking and looking. I'm still formatted. Seriously, you see for yourself. Closing. So I'm going to put thank you so much for being my affiliate. You are appreciated. And then I do sincerely, uh, comma, Rich. And there's a PS. It's less than the cost of a pizza, but a dime sale is a dime sale. And what happens when they call it a dime sale, that means for every sale, the price rises 10 cents. So you want to get in and you save yourself a couple of bucks if you can. But either way, you see right here again, it says link. I go, and I'm going to put down money back, GUARENT, money back guarantee. Grab your copy here. All right, now watch this. So I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to go up to the link. I'm going to put in my link right here, which is and it clicks on the check mark. That means it works. And I'm going to go ahead and bold it out with Control B. And now my email is finished. So there's my email. And what also I like to do, and here's just a little technique that I do, I like to make this in the center. And the reason why I put this in the center is because some people just don't like to read um, the entire email, so they just want to click on it right away. So how I format it, I just go ahead and I format it this way, and I put everything else to the left. So I'm not sure if this is going to let me do this or not, and it doesn't look like it is. So what I have to do is, instead of doing it the easy way, I have to do it. I have to do it manually. So grab this newbie friendly thing for free. I go ahead and okay. So this is good. And again, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to center that out. All right. So I've just formatted my email. It looks pretty good. Hope you're having a great day. I found this product from Barberling. So I'm reading it over. I'm reading it over. I'm reading it over. I'm reading it over. And it looks to me like I haven't made any mistakes, except for I noticed this. It's not highlighted in bold. So I'm going to go ahead and bold that out with the Control B. And that's it. So, and I also see there's let me see if I can do this. Money back guarantee. So now pretty much I've just emailed, I just completed my email, and now I'm going to preview it and test it. So I go up here to the right-hand corner, I hit preview and test, and now I see if my link works. So for the first thing I do is I send a test to my email. So where it says send test, I'm sending it to richwillens@yahoo.com, and sending, and it says sent. So I know it just hit the email. Now I'm going to check the links here. So do you see, here's the first link. I click on that link and it takes me right to the sales page. So that's pretty good. So let me go back and I want to check my other links as well, just to make sure. Remember we did click here for more information? It's highlighted. I click and bang, it goes right to the sales page. I go down here to this other link. I click on it and it goes right to the sales page. And then I go down here, money back guarantee, and I click and it goes right to the sales page. So that's pretty cool. All my links work. So with all of my links working, I'm going to go back to my Aweber and I'm going to go to save and exit. And now what I've done is I picked a product through my Yahoo. I went ahead and checked that product out by clicking on what was sent to me from Barb Ling and Dennis Becker. I liked the product. I went to my Warrior Plus account and I opened up Warrior Plus and I searched for the product and I found the product. I asked for approval. I got approved. And then I looked at their JV page, which is the joint venture page, which is a page that it gives the information to the affiliates. I went on that page and I found out all the information prior to actually deciding to mail. Well, I decided to mail it anyway because it's Barb Ling and Dennis Becker. But I found the swipes. Swipes, again, are email copy that the product builders use in order to help you sell to your list. I found the swipe. I opened up my autoresponder, which was Aweber. I went to the drafts. I clicked on the drafts. I used it as a template, cut and pasted the swipe, cut and pasted the subject line, and cut and pasted my affiliate link, which I just tested, and it all works. So now I'm going to my email, and I want to make sure that that works as well. So I go to my email, I go to my inbox, and this is exactly what your clients are going to see. So if you take a look right usually at the top, and let me go to the top of my email, and there, look, Rich Willen's webinar. So grab this newbie-friendly blueprint. So I click on it, and oh, there's the email. Now here's what the email looks like. So let me just go ahead and click on this, and bam, it looks like right directly from my live email, the links work. So let me go back down here in the email, click here for more information. Remember, we masked that, and it works. So yay. So with that being said, now what I'm going to do is mail out that product. So I'm going to go back to my Aweber, and now I'm going to go and send options. So now I go to send options, and I click and I schedule a broadcast. And this is what shows up. So do I want to share this message? Yes, I am going to share it with Facebook. So it says Facebook disabled. I'm going to connect it. And even though it's really not disabled, I'm going to go ahead and connect it anyway. And it looks to me like I'm done. So it's connected, and it's still waiting, 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 waiting. And you know what? I'm not going to wait. So if it's not going to connect to my Facebook, I'm going to go ahead and cancel it. So now, who should receive this message? Again, this is in your autoresponder. You can direct where your message is going to go and who it's going to go to. So I'll click on edit, and you can see that I've got a bunch of lists. I've got the Marketing Mensa buyers list, the opt-ins list, the new registrants list. But most important, my list is the rich list. So I'm going to include all of those lists, which is why you probably get my email. I go ahead and I click on that, and I click apply, and now 5 lists. If you see active subscribers, 5 lists from my current list of Rich Will. Now, when should this message be sent? It's going to be sent immediately. So if that being said, I am going to go ahead and cancel this, and I am going to send the message now. So I click on send message now. It says, are you sure you want to send this broadcast? I send this broadcast. It's scheduling, 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 and bam, success. It's saving my settings. So now what I'm going to do is just to make sure that I'm sending it out now. Oh, finally it says my Facebook account was added. So I didn't wait long enough. So I go back to my home page, and I want to see if it's working, if I scheduled it. Look, see here it says scheduled broadcast, and it says right here it's going to send it out at 8:31 Central Time. I am now done for the day. Now, even though I took the time and I explained it step by step, and some parts I might have missed, but if you do have any questions, just go ahead and stop the tape, and then go ahead and review it and start all over again. And eventually you'll get this down. So that's how I send out my emails every morning. I try to send out 1 email a day. Sometimes I don't. I try to send 4 to 5 different sales offers a week to my segmented list of buyers and prospects. So that's it. Please go ahead, look through it, tell me what you think. If you have any questions, go ahead and write them down. I will give you access to my Aweber account, and you'll be able to go ahead and start learning how to do the email as quick as you review this tape. So thank you very much, and have yourself a blessed day. So long. Bye.